MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air today. Settling in now, Albert Almora. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. The 1-0 home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gonzalez sprinting after it. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Cole sets, 0-1 pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High pop up. Altuve is there. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He has 9 base hits in 32 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. 1 strike now from Cole. Hit hard on the ground at first. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit high and deep to right center. Reddick giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat.
George Springer.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And the pitch. And that misses, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Schwarber going back, still ranging back into the Crawford boxes and gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder. Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Baez on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This one's down to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner goes for second. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back in standing. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he's back standing. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And this is fouled at the plate.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to minimize the damage here. Bounce to first. Rizzo was there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Addison Russell, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's a .333 hitter. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's safe. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ.
Designated hitter, Ian Happ.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Jason Hayward.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper deck. Digging in to try it again, Albert Almora. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Altuve over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Up around the face. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Evan Gaddis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. His head-to-head history with Montgomery. He's gone 3 for 11. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home is a ball below the zone. Gaddis gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first down. A ball and no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. That's wide, 2-0. Bregman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have. Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
One there. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ripped down the line. This will get foul for strike 2. Cole has his target. Here's the 0-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. First offering on its way. Lined hard to center field. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Bregman has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 1.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gurriel.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell has it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Javier Baez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gonzalez moves over. 1 away. Into the box now. Addison Russell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Russell behind 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Popped up. Gurriel is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. One strike now from Cole. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch on its way.
Reddick.
Lays off 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Now the Astros designated hitter, Evan Gattis. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Gattis, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. A ball and 2 strikes. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. The second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. High pop-up. Altuve has a play. He's got it one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Albert Almora. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And that one just missed outside. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-1 home. Misses above the zone for a ball. Now the 2-1. Is looked at for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work to count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's George Springer. It was a walk in his last trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Springer, originally from the state of Connecticut, he was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 2-1 on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Baez fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Grounded, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Russell. And now against his body. A jump throw. And he's safe at first. Boy, great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single. And he'll dive back in. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Bregman is off at first with 2 away. There goes Bregman off at first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Carlos Correa. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
From the stretch.
number 32.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball on the first, and the Astros can't cash in. Is that it? Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Leading off
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Popped him up. McCann is over to take a look, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Count is 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Javier Baez.
For the Cubs, second baseman, Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel will lead it off as we start the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 0-2 home. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Riding in once again, Josh Reddick. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Strike 2. Reddick behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Striding in for Houston, Marwin Gonzalez. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant ranges to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Addison Russell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And oh my goodness, it's off the light pole. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ. He flew out in his last at bat.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 41, Brad Peacock.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Right side. And that's through for a hit. Ready for another shot now, Jason Hayward. He got under one and popped out his last time up. For the first pitch, a check at first. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Now the 1-0. He's running. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Schwarber, runner in scoring position with Sudan.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Happ on third with 2 out. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third. Digging in, Brian McCann, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? Next up for the Stros, George Springer. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit in the air out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading out for the Cubs.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archways. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. On to first, and there were 2 down. The next Cub up, Javier Baez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. Baez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score. And it's now a 6-run lead. Here's Addison Russell. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Russell is there. 1 down. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Shortstop, Carlos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And that's the second out.
Number 10,
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball left side. Bryant's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So in now for